no matter what. We're on to the next game. Hollow Knight Silk Song. One of the contenders for Game of the Year. One of the most anticipated games in the longest time. 100% F tier. Dog shit game, awful game, terrible game, never cook again. Team Cherry, I hope you die. I hope this game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't cancel me. Yes, because of cats. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did because of cats. Because of the little meow meows. Definitely. Yep, because of the little meow meows alone. Bet and Brutal doesn't have cats. Curiosity has cats. Bet and Brutal doesn't have a hell level with a cat that sounds like meow 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 meow. It loves me? Wait, is that why? It does, it's not hurting me. You lied to me. You lied to me. It killed me. Did you just I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not cleaning that up. You're cleaning that up. And look at you, you fucking stink. Look at the fart clouds following you, you smelly ass, big ass, stupid ass, dumb ass. Now where'd he go? Where'd the stinky bitch go? Where did this stinky motherfucker go? There he is. There, yeah, you better have wiped all these, bags of milk. Sunday? Well, good luck to you. It took me a while to fix my sleep schedule. Now I sleep at midnight like a good boy.
Follow OX has
And I wake up
become
at
devoted
8.
with Prime.
Like a girl. I need a flashlight. On a flashlight just makes me feel safer. You're going from getting like 3 coins, 2 coins, 5 coins, you know, every once in a while, to then racking up millions and millions and millions and millions and millions, and oh my god, it feels so good. It's like sex. I love it. See, at this point I'd be like, pierce me, I must be dreaming. I love paying people to stab me. Oh, hey, that was a joke! That was a joke! That was a joke! Hi, Latvian skunk. It's been a long time since I last saw you. It has been a long time. How have you been? And hi, Pero. I'm giving us pink box for free. For free? No. Actually, you're subbed. Look at the donathon sheet. I ain't cheap. I ain't a cheap bitch. A greedy bitch. But I ain't a cheap bitch. Honestly, a sub is better than a VIP. Well, I mean... Okay, so first, I'm gonna take the red one from the front, and then I'm gonna take the blue one from the back, and then we're gonna switch places, and... Alright, let's see what we got. I love this arena's a fucking water park. This is awesome. am a god. Butt juice from you. Butt juice from you. Ooh. Right up there. Ooh. Now that's what I call primed and ready. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, you're not reasonable. You're not reasonable. You're not reasonable. I am not dealing with the Royal Revenant. I'm not dealing with the Royal Revenant. No, not even at any level would I want to deal with the Royal Revenant. Oh, no, 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 no!
Just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Leon, this is one of those moments where I do need you to shut your fucking mouth. Hi, Piggy. Okay. Oh. Someone in this state Discord chat I'm in just dropped the line, any girly femboys with big butts looking for penis. Can somebody give Candy a concussion, please? Just a light little concussion for making me read that. Dude, I fumbled so bad. I fumbled so bad. I swear to God, me and Freddy stared at each other like it was a Looney Tunes cartoon. I looked at the camera and I was like, go? Hold on, has that plant always been there?
Sarkiphania has donated 72.
How much? How much?
One more time. It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the promised land.
Long, long ago. In a time few yet recall. Life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms fighting for naught. Then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the sky.
Then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days we knew them as far wanderer.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Well, emphasis on the morning and the night. It is 2 in the morning here in Chicago. I still hear Foo Fighters at the start of that thing. See, I was wondering where I was hearing the same, like, what do you call it? Like, not melody, chord? Like it's a similar kind of like tempo and chord progression as The Pretender from Foo Fighters. And I'm like, I whenever I heard the first part of the Evercold trailer theme, I'm like, this sounds like another song that I've heard before. And it's like, I mean, it's very catchy and I love it. And yeah, it's very Foo Fighter like. And then now I'm hearing, you know, the beginning of the chorus of The Pretender. Yeah, I hear it now. You have that in my head. 12:10 in the morning. That is crazy. Yeah, we are here building up hype. I know, super early in the morning for European people, super late at night for my fellow NA people, but you know, I'm trying to build the hype for everyone, you know what I mean? Let me see, let me try to put together the stream together thing. I'm like, how the fuck do you get this to work? I never know exactly how the hell you get this to work. It says Joshua's is unavailable. Let me see. I have to, cause I will be. I'm streaming this along with Josh and Alex. I think we're waiting on Alex to get up, but I gotta see where I can. I don't know how any of this works. Okay, listen. I'm as the kids say, I'm old, decrepit even. I know Lola is pissed that you're up right now. Oh yeah, no, she is. She was pretty happy with how I went to bed fairly early, but the issue is that like I tried my best to go to bed as early as I could. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Okay, let me invite people. So I will invite Josh. And then I guess I have to wait for Alex to come in. The hype ate asleep. It did. I was about to say, have you guys ever had that feeling where like where like you feel like mega excited for something, and you know, all you can think about in the next day is just that. Like, you know, you have to go to sleep early in order to, you know, really prepare yourself for the next day, for that really exciting thing that's going to happen, but you just can't, because the excitement for that day is just keeping you up. That was me. I made it home by like 10 o'clock p.m. and I set my alarm for 1:30 in the morning. I, you know, laid down and I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna set up everything half an hour in the stream. Next thing you know, it is 11:45 and I cannot go to bed. I am in bed for a solid hour and a half and it's not working. It's just not working. Hi, Shock. It's pissing me off. Well, while I wait for Josh, and well, while we wait for the stream for what's it called, the 14 stream to start up. How are you guys doing? Hi Nimui, hi Shock, hi Fen, hi Haro, hi Scoundrel, hi Cheese, hi Pero, hi Green, hi Foul, hi Minnie, bye Minnie. And I guess hi Foul too whenever he gets back. How is everybody doing today? Did you all stay up? I'm sure my EU people, yeah, you did. You guys did just wake up. Yeah, you guys did just started to get up and get yourself ready. I gotta see how the hell this is working. Cause like, do I have to like add Josh as a favorite? Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm awaiting the response. I already invited him. I don't know if I have to wait again. I take fridge, I waddle to space. Well, good luck taking my fridge because you're not I don't have shit. I don't have shit. Especially after I started my diet. Good luck finding anything. I have not slept either. One time not making it through the night. Yeah, I know. I at least wanted to get some sleep in. But on the bright side, I do not have I don't have an early schedule on Saturday. Fortunately, my my manager let me come in later. You know, she understood. She understood. So, yeah, no. So basically, she said I can come in as late as like 4 in the afternoon, and normally I open, so I'm there at like 10. But she was just like, nah, that's fine. Oh, Alex will not be joining us. He's feeling sick right now. I hope he's okay. What's happening? You getting peeps together? Well, I am so far just Josh. So far just Josh. But I guess if like one other person wants to come in, because I was expecting Josh to join. I think Josh is the only one streaming now at this point too. Let me DM him. I guess we are. I'll be ready soon. But I gotta say, I know I am hella excited for the announcements, just to remind everybody, what we've got confirmed for this keynote, based on what they said in NA, and I actually did rewatch the NA keynote. I did. So what we got confirmed for Berlin, and they were specific about Berlin, is we're going to be getting information about the action skins, the new progression for 24-mans, the new 8-man difficulty, open world improvements and quests, and one of the new jobs, at least one of the new jobs. So that's what's confirmed so far. Now, this keynote is basically as long as the NA one, and the NA one surprised us with an insane amount of brand new announcements that they don't normally announce at an NA fan fest. Like, normally, and it's been a long meme how typically an NA keynote gets nothing, like nothing, and we got met with like bombshell after bombshell after bombshell for NA. So I'm surprised. I will wonder what will occur then. Speaking of 24-man, so like that Ava collab, huh? So, I mean, I'm excited for the Ava collab, but this is something I also need to share for any YouTube viewers that are watching the YouTube stream. And I actually did pin this chat at some point. The audio for the keynote is only going to be heard through Twitch only. Which, speaking of, let me move on to here. I gotta have the game. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for the game to like show up. Okay, oh my god, autism announcement. Exactly. It's the best case here. But yeah, no, I am going to be just letting my YouTube viewers know that the keynote audio will not be heard through YouTube. It's because of copyright reasons. And I actually wrote a big ass message covering my YouTube Shorts chat. Because of the I'm assuming because of the Ava collab. So for anybody that didn't know, pretty much everybody who streamed the NA keynote announcements, along with their reaction to the Ava collab, got hit with copyright strikes because of the music, me included. To this day, I wanted to keep my NG reaction up. I wanted to keep it up, but it's got zero monetization. I cannot monetize it at all. So ahead of time, about a week ago, Yoshi P actually wrote out an announcement being like, "Hey, probably don't stream to YouTube, specifically to YouTube because of copyright stuff," which I can only assume, paired with the note that they're going to talk about progression routes for 24-man, is that there's going to be more Ava stuff. But regardless, I want to err on the side of caution and kind of follow it and just be like, yeah, no. So any audio on the YouTube side for YouTube watchers, you're going to have no audio at all for the keynote. While I set things up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to test the audio for you guys. So you guys let me know what's up with the audio. Let me mute 14. I'm gonna mute Final Fantasy 14 and I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play the NA keynote and you guys tell me if it's too loud, if I should turn it down, etc., because this is gonna be the audio that you guys are gonna hear on Twitch. So I just want to know if it's a good volume or if I should turn it down. Where the fuck is the NA keynote? It was right here. I accidentally closed it out. have to find it again. God damn. Okay. I found it. So yeah, ignore the background sound. I mean, don't ignore it. Like, I'm saying, don't take it seriously because it's the NA keynote. I'm just playing it in the background. So you guys let me know the audio. So do I turn it down? Is it fine like this? What do we feel? Chilling at Balmung while waiting. I'm gonna still be here in Mateus. Girl, what's streaming the 24-man gonna be like? I mean, it would be in game, but still. Oh, that's true. I mean, I can only guess is that Soken's gonna make like a special rearrangement. That could get around it. Audio is fine. Anybody else agree? Hopefully the rearrangements by the sound team are different enough to not trigger YouTube. I would hope so. Typically, the rearrangements are good enough for it. Though if we had prior collabs to go by, like Final Fantasy XI and Nier, I'm gonna say that there might not be any rearrangements though. That's the thing. They didn't rearrange the music for Nier. They didn't rearrange the music for FF11. They didn't rearrange the music for Rabbit Aster at all. Like the Evil East raids at all. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing about collab 24-mans. They don't rearrange it at all ever. So yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna think they're just gonna give us pretty much like just the same exact one, like just tracks lifted from the Rebuild movies or the OG anime. Nier had like 3 for each of their final bosses. I mean, yeah, but that's like one specific track though. That the rest of the music though for the rest of Nier was just straight up from the game. All of 11's music was from 11. All of Evil East's music was from Evil East. Even Ultima's theme was just straight up from Bravely Default. By the way, small thing, Berlin's tram system, top fucking notch, genuinely fucking amazing to get around the city. Maybe that might be where the whole stereotype of German trains being on time. Hold on, because they were about to announce the Ava announcement. Well, I guess this is a good test. Hold on, this is actually a good test for if it's going to be audible through YouTube. Give me a second. I'm going to open up the YouTube stream on my phone. I'm going to play this in the background. Oh, feedback. Oh, feedback. Echo. Wait, that's actually so. Okay, first of all, yes, YouTube can't hear the audio at all, which is intended. Second of all, wow. Even the keynote that Final Fantasy XIV had to upload with their own announcement also had to mute the music. What the fuck? That's crazy. It's just muted from the keynote stream. No, it's not. That's crazy. Okay, but while you guys are hearing this in the background, Twitch viewers, are you guys sure that this is a good audio limit? I don't turn it down at all. It's fine like this. Believe so. Hideakiano is sending the Gaia X Ninjas to Twitch and Yoshi. He's the one that sent the Ava itself to me. Still good audio versus my. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. So, we're basically going to be waiting. I have the stream up on Twitch in the background. Do I display capture? Well, I guess I should display capture regardless. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I may as well display capture regardless on the YouTube Shorts stream, just so I don't have to worry about it. I'll turn on myself. I'll turn on myself when it is time. But I'm here hanging out in Solution 9. Let me message Josh now. I'm ready now. I sent a collab invite. Need me to send it again? Wait, is my audio good? Hold on. Not my audio, my earphones. What the fuck? Why do I only hear... Oh, it's because this is loose. Jesus Christ. I was like, my music in my own earphones was playing out of only one ear. Jesus Christ. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but Fen, thank you for the resub. Fal, also thank you for the resub for Prime. I mean, they're probably looking. But, okay, Josh is going to check. Worst case scenario. Oh, okay. It does work. So, how do I push users to add them to the call? What do you mean push users to add them to the... God, I absolutely despise how... Okay. I think we got it. Kit, I just woke up. Good morning, Asterion. Let me move Josh in here.
Are you gonna stream the FanFest? Because they're like the one person that I knew that would also be up at this hour.
Me?
That's crazy enough. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Speaking
hi.
of crazy. No, I asked them if they were gonna watch it because I know they're crazy like me and is actually gonna stay up to
let me go ahead and share the chat so that we merge our people together and
period.
We're all chatting. Hello. Anyways, everybody, this is Josh. For anybody that doesn't know them, they often stream. You often stream like Pokemon also in 14 too, right? Pokemon and Utopia.
14, Honkai
Yeah.
Star Rail, basically anything Nintendo, Zelda. Also, thank you for giving the shout out to Kit.
Thank you.
I'm surprised people are here. I'm like, I'm crazy, and I was just fully expecting it to just be me.
I'm a little surprised too that there are some people who are like really up late, but I remember that I'm like the weird one with the fact that I go to bed. Like, I'm supposed to be in bed like 2.5 hours ago.
Oh my god.
I go to sleep early.
I go to bed at like 11 my time, usually 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's basically my time too.
But if there's one thing I hate the most, it's waking up and Twitter spoiling something for you. Whether it's like a show.
Oh,
like,
true.
Drag Race.
Yeah.
Or any, like, I don't know, some sort of like event, and it's like, you know what? I don't want to find out later. I want to find it now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's why I just don't touch. Yeah, I just don't touch social media in general. Hi, Aqua.
Oh yeah, Aqua also plays 14 as well.
Yeah. Right now I'm just hanging out on Solution 9 while I wait for the stream to start up. But yeah, morning, Asterion. My European viewers are just now waking up. Some of them are in FanFest also.
I was gonna say, of all the people that I've seen show up, it's not the EU people.
It's
Not
the.
yet, anyway.
I have to go to the garage scene. Well, whatever you have to do in the garage, better end quickly because you got 28 minutes.
Oh yeah, was Alex gonna join us?
So, Alex suddenly feels sick right now, so he is actually not able to make it. He doesn't feel really good right now. So far, it's just you and me.
Okay. That's
Do you
sad.
do you remember what they've? I mean, I know what they're going to now. Well, what they've confirmed so far. But do you need a refresher, or you also remember too?
Confirmed in terms of like.
What they said they're gonna announce in Berlin.
I feel like I think I know, but I don't know for sure. I know we're gonna get a new job.
Yeah, so they are going to tell us one of the new jobs. They're also going to tell us about the action skins. A progression update for 24-mans. Open world, open world improvements and quests. And the new normal plus difficulty.
See, I'm just hoping we get more Evangelion collab info.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're gonna get Ava collab info. Cause only because like I mean paired with the fact that they said about the progression for 24-mans. But like a week or two ago, they. Like Yoshi P put up a Lodestone post being like, "Hey, if you probably shouldn't stream to YouTube because of copyright reasons."
Yeah.
The copyright being the Ava music. And I'm sitting here. One of my chatters brought it up. I'm like, how are people gonna pull it off with trying to stream the raid then? Because
It'll probably be remixed music that they get the rights to, I imagine.
I kind of want to hope so, because like even the keynote that they re-uploaded, even they had to mute it.
Yeah, because I think the teaser music they used was just like ripped
Yeah,
from
it's
the
just straight up the
series.
Beast too. Yeah,
But I
but
think like the raid will probably have like it'll be like mixed like mashup music, if that makes sense.
yeah, that's what I'm. I guess
Like
hoping
Cool
for.
Angel's Thesis and the 14 theme,
But-
that would be cool.
But I'm a little reluctant to believe that because every collab raid they've done has just had the music lifted straight from the source.
I know some of the Near music was like mashed up music.
Yeah, but that was only for like some of the tracks for the final bosses. Otherwise, the rest of it was just straight up from Near.
But then I think like the other collabs they've done, like it's never been an issue because they're also like just Square Enix titles. But
Oh, thank you for putting on my goggles, my glasses, cheese.
I don't know. I think your VOD can get muted if you stream the what fight? The Nidhogg fight? There's that song for some reason. I've had
Oh yeah, oh yeah, no, that's right. This isn't gonna be the first time with copyright issues.
Yeah.
Dragon Song still gets people in trouble. I mean, I'm not concerned about with Twitch. Twitch doesn't give a fuck. But I am streaming to YouTube, but I did like mute my audio there. Well, just the keynote audio. Everything else is okay.
I was gonna say, what do we think the job prediction's gonna be for this one? I feel like, and I only think this because they've already basically confirmed that the new tank is gonna be a main tank. It's like if they've already given us that little crumb, I feel like they're gonna show the tank at this one.
It would be nice to definitely get more info about the whole main tank, off tank things, because that's like the biggest quote unquote doomerisms that people are getting from this. So it would be nice if it was the new tank. They could segue into like talking about that. Marshal or Sentinel, dual shield guy. Yeah.
Here's what I also
and
think.
Sentinel. Yeah.
I also think the shirt is a hint at both jobs because they did that last expansion. But I do think it's going to be either like a dual shield or like a giant shield, like a Braum League of Legends or like a Reinhardt kind of thing.
A dual shield would be. It would be kind of cool. I mean, I know there's some people that I'm like, I hope it's just not that easy to figure out. Yeah. It would be cool if it was like both the whole Guess Who's Back is dual shield. And yeah, the Sentinel class that got cut from 1.0, but like also as like a reference to God, I've been hoping that the Fizz range is like a dual pistol kind of job.
I was saying I think that's what it's gonna be, and I feel like that's such a cop out. I don't know. I
personally hope so. So that they stop making machinists be that. It's just from my personal, because the thing is that like ever since like Stormblood, they really wanted machinists to be the actual like big on gunslinger. I mean that's why machinist has all like the flippy moves, and because that was from Stormblood. They removed even the bots and how they worked in Stormblood because they were trying to turn machinists into that like gunslinger, and it was only with the tools that we got in Shadowbringers that they're like, okay, my bad, we're gonna bring the machines back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I wanted them to utilize machine pets more.
My worry with it is, because this is just my opinion, I feel like Viper did not live up to the thematic promise of it. To me, Viper is Ninja without a Jobstone. That's how it feels like to me. Because even people that were leveling it, like anything pre-90 was so boring. Because I mean, you have like 2 buttons.
I haven't touched. Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched Viper since I first got it to like 90, and I'm only just now, like, I'm about to start leveling it from now, so I really can't say. It's at like 92 right now, and I just haven't touched it. I was focusing on getting all my casters and healers up, which I finally did earlier.
So I just worry like a double pistol is gonna be like, oh, machinist with 2 guns. You know what I mean? I
get, like, I would only be fine with that if they just move to slow down machinist some.
Yeah, I would love if there's so many things that they could do, but I think they did confirm that they're going to be 14 originals, so we know we're not going to get like Blitzballer or something, but I would love that. But I think like a crossbow could be cool, but if we're going off the t-shirt, I think it would be really fucking cool if we got a boomerang job. But like, I want it to be like a big fucking boomerang, like a Songo boomerang from like Inuyasha, which I don't think we would get, but I think that would be really cool.
That would be cool. That would be a Yuffie reference too.
Yeah.
I always look at Viper as the classic.
So maybe it's not that delusional for me to think that then.
Yeah, maybe not.
Because I forgot she used that too.
I want to see Shield Mace like Darkest Dungeon, Man at Arms, like a Diablo 3 Crusader. That would be really cool. I was looking at Viper as the classic FF Gear idea of swords for more hits. Oh yeah, from like Final Fantasy like 2 or 3, where sometimes you hit the enemy and it's like 28 hits, 30 hits. I guess. I mean, it's, for me, it still is a Dawn reference. Which, I mean, that could also add to what you were saying, how it could be a big boomerang and it could be a Yuffie reference, because Gunbreaker is a Squall reference, and they said that that's 14 specific. Viper is 14 specific, but that's clearly a Zidane reference. FF5 had it possible to use dual
Sage, I would
swords.
argue,
Oh.
the name isn't, unique.
Yeah,
but
no, it's not. It's not like other.
The concept is.
Yeah. The concept is
So they could do
pretty.
something like that, possibly.
Pictomancer also being quote unquote FF14 specific, but it's very clearly a realm reference.
Did you ever play Tactics?
I have not. No, I do want to play the OG Tactics though.
Well,
But I know what
the
happened in the
OG,
story.
Yeah, there's like there's the Game Boy Advance one, and then they did like a DS sequel, and the DS one had a lot of cool jobs. There was Geomancer, obviously, which is pretty cool, but there was a job I really liked called Cannoneer. And it had, they used hand cannons, and they could like alter their bullets to do certain things. Like they could change their bullet to heal or restore mana or do extra damage. I would love if they did something like that, but
we have to see.
Again, I don't think they're gonna go with like any.
Yeah, no, definitely
job names that they've done before. Sadly,
no. But I mean, they're still gonna try to like look at it for ideas. I mean, there was a lot of jobs that got brought. Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that scared me. You know what? I'm gonna put.
Katrina.
I have the 14 stream on in my display. I should just switch to it right now. I'm sorry. But I got so afraid because like it changed and I'm like, are they already starting? But no, it's just talking about Final Fantasy 16 and it's an AMD commercial. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say I'm in Occult Crescent, but I was like, after this fight, I should probably
Jesus
boot up the
Christ.
stream just to be on
Yeah.
the safe side.
Yuffie be more of a Fuma Shuriken, which I'd be down for thrown weapons. Yeah, like one big thrown weapon, but no, because you said thrown weapons, now I believe it less.
I mean, they said dancers.
That's that's the thing. That's dancer
it's
though.
basically chakrams, but
Which then that's the opposite issue of what of dancer with the whole like, oh, it's machinist with two guns, and it's like, well, now that's dancer but with one thing.
yeah.
I mean, there's only so many weapons you can do.
Although they're finally giving us like fans, I think that's pretty cool.
That's true. I think the next I saw a glimpse of the next relics. Of course, Black Mage is not involved because I can't have a taste of anything.
Ooh, a whip job would be very cool.
Ooh,
I don't trust this community
Keystis reference.
to not be weird about it, but I do think a whip would be very nice.
They'll be weird about anything.
Ranged.
Yeah,
that's true.
a whip could work. Hold on, sword whip. Yeah. Ooh, sword whip. Oh my God. If it was like a sword that can like cut up into, that's my Bloodborne fantasy right there. Imagine how we theorize this tank it ends up being a cloud strike.
Don't they? Where like Dark Knight
yeah, Dark Knight has like one weapon that's like when it sheaths and unsheaths, it has like a little bit of a sword whip thing, but it just stays as a sword. Imagine with how we theorize this tank it ends up being Cloud Strife's soldier job as X-Pac, assuming Final Fantasy VII with the minions so far. No, because that's Dark Knight. The Heavensward lead up actually made it very, 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 very clear that Dark Knight is actually the Cloud Strife reference. As I know, as reaching as it is, that's literally what they said. It's Dark Knight.
Range that's not as far range as the current ones. Well, with back in Shadowbringers, Dancer's main rotation, you did have to go melee for your flourish.
Yeah, the dances had a much smaller ranges.
Well, when you would do flourish, because you didn't have
Yeah.
as many buttons as you did, so like you would pop flourish and you'd have to use all 4 things, but you'd have to go melee for 2 of them. But they
yeah, like what Chada said would be
now.
Chada said would be interesting, But also given that like, oh, they gave red mage long, like literally a range melee.
Chado?
Is it Chado? I'm sorry. Is it
Chad.
Chado?
Chad. I'm gonna call them Chado now.
I did not read it as Chad.
Chado.
Okay, well I gotta say,
He called me. He called me.
why is my
Chado
fox's
because
ass on the screen? Move. What I don't think that could be the case. Only because like they made red mages melee combo range when you have modification.
Oh yeah, I part of me kind of hates that.
Yeah, no, I still feel weird about it because I've been playing a lot more red mage and I'm not used to it. I'm like I don't want to go range though because that's, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not as much of a red mage one trick as I am with black mage, so I don't want to like talk out of my ass too much. So I just say that with the few times I have played red mage, yeah, it does feel a tad weird, and I'm still not all that used to it. But definitely NA FanFest is definitely a lesson on we need to not take past patterns and changes as like what to expect going forward, because they're literally changing like basically everything. So I don't know what to expect. So yeah, that could work. A whole mid-range fizz range could work.
Do you think they're gonna address the mobile game being shut down? I don't think they are.
I don't think so.
Because I don't think they would do it on this big of a stage. I could see them briefly talking about it at like a live letter.
Yeah, maybe the upcoming live letter, because I'm not gonna watch the live letter because they just said it's basically gonna be Beastmaster. I think they could just like fit that in. Yeah. I don't think they should bring it up in the keynote. My stomach making back stuff. I think 2.5 years. You have me on my cheek now. Wait, what do you mean? If Dragoon didn't exist, I'd love an actually good polearm job. I don't like Dragoon. Well, we can have 2 polearm jobs. Why not? We have like 6 sword jobs. Right?
Yeah, in Tactics, see, I keep going back to Tactics, but like Tactics Advance and then the DS sequel, they added so many cool concepts.
Yeah, like, I mean, Tactics has like, what, like 30 something, 40 something?
There's a lot of jobs, but there was some sort of job that used like, I don't know, has anyone ever seen The Walking Dead? The one guy used like that wooden stick, so he didn't like stab with it, but he would like whack people with it. It's like,
yeah, maybe like a. Oh, like what Wukong uses, a bow staff.
Yes.
Yeah, bow staff. Yeah, a blunt staff would be real nice. I mean, yeah, we have like 6 sword jobs. Like, yeah, of course, there's more than one type of sword, like daggers, like great swords, short swords, katanas. That are like, yeah, that's the same thing for like polearms. I mean, hell, we have 2 polearm jobs, the scythe and the, I guess, just general spears. It's just a matter of time before, like, they just come out with a job dedicated to that weapon type.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know some people are like, oh, because of the fact that warrior sometimes gets hammers, that means we're never gonna get a hammer job, when it's like, that's not how that works. And that's never happened before. Like ninja, their first weapons, and it's really funny when I think about this sometimes, but some of the first leveling daggers that you get as ninja are just 1.0 paladin swords but shrunk.
Yeah.
They just shrink them down, and then we had like, I think 2 sides in the game before Reaper came out. And Dark Knight and even like other jobs had like access to some katanas before and during Samurai being out. So
yeah,
Go pull hammer Lucerne for that. We love Lucernes in this house. True, or a dedicated halberd, like
Also,
with
I
actual
wonder-
swings.
I wonder if they're gonna have one of the scions. Wait, we're not starting it, are we? Oh, wait, I did the same thing where I'm like, uh-oh.
No, because I remember. Yeah, they're just repeating the 16 ad. I know that they do an actual like countdown. So
Yeah.
hammer tank, but the size of the hammer would be big as hell. I would love that. Like bigger than Gaia.
Do we think they're gonna reveal the job in the trailer? Like, it's like one of the scions gonna job?
That's okay. So that's what I'm thinking because, well, I played the trailer at the beginning, but the thing that gets me, I think some people kind of clocked it, was in that part where Meteor and like Estinian and Alphino jump in through the portal, and it's like, oh, that's 3 people, and I'm like, hold on, 2 DPS, 1 healer, where's the tank? There is a suspicious 4th spot that they're encircling that nobody's covering around them. That's where the tank would be. Hold on. So I'm thinking that that's supposed to be where the new tank is.
I want them to bring Shale to the next part of the main story, but they're too afraid. They can't handle that gorgeous Elysian woman. But I would love if she was like part of the story.
That's true. They wouldn't even bring Sphene aboard.
I can't picture any of the scions being like a meat shield. I don't see it.
I think Hori Boulder will come along and be the new job. Him getting suddenly voice comedy sus as hell. That is true. He had a suspicious amount of focus on him in the last few quests. I'm like, I've been thinking that it is Hori Boulder. Tataru with a big ass hammer about time to jump into combat. I will actually flip my shit if we're expecting Hori Boulder to come through that portal to be the new tank. Like they just like gaslight us with like somebody coming in with like big armor and the big gun shield, and all of a sudden it's Tataru. Just little Tataru as a tank.
Also, I'm interested to see more of like the new zones, because I have to say, so far everything that I've seen, I was like, like it's different. Everything felt very like not gray, but like
it's a muted color palette than what you're used to.
It's very muted. It's almost like it's very Monster Hunter-y.
I'm kind of down for it, especially because what I've learned from certain behind the scenes people and people who were formerly there, deep in the dev trenches. They noticed when the first FanFest was out that some of the art and visual design actually came from scrapped concept art that they had with Heavensward. So I'm kind of like, I'm really seeing what they could have like brought in that were like, this did not make the cut for Heavensward, but it's gonna make the cut here. And they're like,
but see, that's funny because I didn't like the Heavensward areas. Like,
you know what I mean? That's.
I'm sorry. That's gonna piss people off. But it's just gray brick everywhere.
I mean,
so much.
Yeah, up until you get to the Forelands, it is kind of yeah, it is just white and gray. At the very least, the Forelands and the rest of Dravania is pretty colorful. So I mean, there's some things I feel will get more color. I mean, we did just see the art. Jester, thank you for the follow.
But see, I like the cybery futuristic stuff, and some people are just so sick of it now. But I don't know. I feel like that's a normal feeling, because I feel like with Stormblood, having like that Japanese theme did get kind of old, and then
here's the thing that I don't really understand with people being like, oh, I'm sick of all the cybery future stuff that we're always getting in Dawntrail, and I'm like, pause. We've been getting cybery future stuff since 2.0. What do you mean? Like, Alligans. That's been the source of all of our cybery future stuff for the past, like, 10 years. And now it's a problem? And then we had some like really good looking sets with like the Prey Magitech stuff and some of the 11 sets and the Historia sets going back to like some kind of like medieval middle age like fantasy, and then people are like, oh well, not like this is ugly, and I'm like, okay. And then that means that like I'm not listening to listen, Twitter opinion is already invalidated. I do not care. Welcome back, Phil.
I think, like, to their credit, I feel like this expansion, we got like a good variety of different types of gear. There was a lot of cyber, futuristic stuff, but I feel like we got a variety of things, which was nice.
I do kind of like that with Dawn Trail, they took the opportunity to delve more into like super modern casual fits to, you know, make the modders happy, and the post
Kingdom
mare
Hearts 4.
stuff.
This isn't about you.
You can never make all people happy. Absolutely, you can never make everybody happy. You know, absolutely.
That girl's phone either said suits or sluts.
I saw that too. Okay, we're down to 1 minute 40 seconds, so I am going to turn on my display capture right here.
Turn up the
and I'm
music a little
gonna
bit.
mute 14. Okay. All right.
Because they're gonna go like right into the trailer, I think, right? Like the
extended,
not full trailer, but like we're gonna get like another minute.
So so some of us have been thinking that this might be the full trailer, actually.
You think they would do that?
I think so, because the trailers are typically like 6-ish minutes. The last trailer we got was 4.5 minutes.
It was pretty long.
And whenever we do get a full trailer, it's like 6 months before the expansion drops. And the expansion is dropping in 5 months.
You usually get shafted with the trailer too, so maybe
that's true. Okay. Oh my god, guys, here we go. There's people who don't like modern tech but want ancient artificer tech. We've got stuff like that, especially with the Bygone Bra stuff. Okay, I'm ready. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yours is delayed by mine, which is funny.
Ooh, the piano. That's new.
Different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snooze this ad.
God, I love this trailer.
Mm-hmm. The music is really good.
I just love the like fabric patterns with the whole map.
Mhm.
I love diagrams.
It's very Game of Thronesy.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, it's just the three of them again. So far, the same. Oh, well, there is no fourth.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, that's new. Wait, hold on. Who is that?
That's giving fizz ranged.
Oh. What the? Oh my god.
I think, Chad, I think you were right. Having a familiar. Like
Oh, hey, that's a flying Bismarck airship. Holy shit.
they're showing both.
What in the mortal engines is this? It is a gun shield. It is a gun shield.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's like MAGA, that guy from Overwatch.
Holy.
Okay, that's
Wait.
cool. Or
Oh.
MAGA, whatever.
Okay,
his
no,
name
that's
is.
Reaper. All right, I was like, what the hell? Holy hell. Oh, that enshroud looks good.
Oh, that's creepy.
Ooh.
I'm wet now.
I
Same.
Good morning. Good or very early morning.
I was not expecting them to show both jobs.
I wasn't either. Though, Fizz range, but with a wand?
I'm just like curious too. Like they seem like they've wanted to stray away from doing pets.
Yeah, with the bird. Oh, this is gonna be real interesting. What if we're being gaslit and the dual shield is actually the Fizz range because that motherfucker started firing his. He started firing both of those like guns.
I
So
wouldn't
I'm
be shocked.
like.
I bet though it is a tank that probably does get some range like Paladin does.
As a
You know, where they
main
have, like, a
tank
combo.
is crazy. I guess dual shield being fizz range would be fucking wild. But then
Oh
that
my
means
God.
that the tank would be.
He said he wasn't gonna dress up anymore.
There he is. There he is.
Liar.
Holy fuck. Look at him. Oh, that's the AF gear? Oh, that looks sick as hell. That is sick as hell. Yeah, see, look, those are barrels on the other shield.
That does look pretty cool.
Oh wait, no, they flip. Hold on, wait a minute.
Sentinel would be good. I feel like.
I'm sorry, I'm probably just looking too into it early. Nine Celsius in Berlin last time I saw. Wow. Wait, 9 Celsius is cold. Yeah, he does a theme shirt to tease like a future announcement, but then he then cosplays one of the new
He said
jobs.
he wasn't gonna cosplay anymore.
He says a lot of things. The devs say a lot
See,
of
he
things.
lied.
They say a lot of things. Can I clap again? There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That armor is like reflecting on the camera, like
That is such
really weird.
crazy fucking good armor. Look at that
Yeah.
detail. That is such a sexy outfit. Oh my god. And it's green theme, straight up green at outfit. Yeah, that's you. Love that trailer. Take all reference screenshots. Yes. Yes, open up with it.
Oh my god. I didn't know he was 53.
Wow. Uh, hold on. Let me. Okay. I had to sync up. I was behind a little bit.
I was gonna say I could tell.
No, yeah, it is. It is a really great reference. There's so many details you could see. So crystal clear. Mm-hmm. New saga time. Hi, Rio. Mm-hmm.
My Forsaken Rose.
I'm now in the venue. Gonna see if there's any last minute tickets. You didn't get any yet? Roulette didn't shows me. Ah.
The Pope.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Rose. Some of my VTube Studio things aren't working. I can refund that in a second.
Hi, Rose. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Our chats have combined. Hi, Rose.
We're watching the Fan Fest together.
Yeah. Yep. Winter is coming.
I know people said that this area was like looks like Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of that because, especially that Bismarck shift, it's giving Eden.
Yeah.
It does remind me a lot of like Cocoon and Eden.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cocoon and Grand Pulse. Wow.
So we're basically on like massive ships.
Yeah. Again, I was like, what in the
kinda
Mortal
cool.
Engines? Which is crazy. The perspective did not tell me we'd be on a giant ship. Holy fuck.
Like the concept art that has that crystal did not look like that.
I mean, at the very least, I thought it'd be like giant islands or floating continents. This is another level.
Yeah.
No
Oh, no
tickets.
tickets.
Oh. I love that. Oh, I love this. I love this area. Sorry, I'm like super into like
No, see this is cool.
the diesel punk and the steampunk and the oh god. Woo! Woo! Who's this?
Kind of giving Final Fantasy 12 vibes too a little bit.
Your steampunk place is
Just
our
a
raid
little
city
bit.
place. Alexander. You know, so remember how I said that they're bringing back Heavensward's scrapped concepts and art? Who is that raid in Heavensward? Who is that raid in
Alexander.
Heavensward? Mm-hmm. Visna. Pretend it's an Evil East expansion. You already got that, Lily.
I would love that too. Actually.
Yeah, more into it. I also I do feel upset about the lack of how Dalmasca got shafted.
Yeah.
It's Morbin time, true. It's given. It's giving Anakin on Mustafar a bit. The day after my birthday.
It still feels so far away.
It's like a month and a week.
September 8th. Yep, that's the second half of the patch.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Jobs.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You're out of the
Yes.
country. Where are you going? Are you going back to Japan?
Hey, so that what do you mean?
Ireland
Yes.
and England. Ooh.
Oh, okay, it is a tank. All right, all right, all right.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh,
come
let's
on.
watch a video.
Yeah, let's see that those actions. Wow, the lighting and fidelity looks really good. Oh my god, those graphic updates are really putting in the work.
Yeah, the new metal look.
Oh yeah, so he flips. Okay. Wait, yeah, those are ranged melee attacks. What the
Yeah, that's why I said I bet it's gonna be like Paladin, where it has a combo
Okay.
where it can be,
Yeah.
like, far
Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, there it is.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking awesome. I hear that Everkeep music. That's a lot of ranged attacks.
Yeah. I like the attack they did where they're like shooting the ground.
Yeah, and then
That
the
was pretty
explosion
cool.
range, that is cool. Another tank with the cast time. Mm-hmm.
Bastion.
Bastion. I got a feeling they're probably never gonna bring back the Sentinel name. Bastion's a pretty cool name. Bastion from Overwatch. I mean, you're not wrong.
I wonder if they don't have the job icon yet.
Thank you, Rose.
The picture kind of scares me. Look at his eyes.
His bright blue
It's
eyes.
kind of scary.
So they're still going with the main tank
Mhm.
terms. I was sort of hoping they'd change the wording and was hoping that the whole off tank main tank thing was just a mistranslation or
A
misunderstanding.
suggestion. And
Yeah.
to like.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
I'm never gonna say that
Skiltborg.
right.
I'm calling it dual shields. Yeah, I'll just be calling it dual shields too. What are they doing? What are they doing? Switch the camera. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's got a little fan.
Is it just me? The camera feels a little like when you're watching like a 3D movie.
Yeah, the chromatic aberration's kind of
Yeah.
up. Okay. Hope everybody kept their credendum fending gear. It's gonna be more packed than usual. Makes sense. And
I was
Limsa,
initially
Ruse are
the other
popular
job.
there. Mm. Well, I mean, they didn't say they wouldn't, so.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. Time to craft 90 gear. Just get the just spend your poetics.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to get poetics.
Skjaldborg was a Norse term for shield wall. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully that fan is strong enough because the size isn't promising. It's trying its best. Hmm. Honestly, have Koji do it instead.
I wish he wasn't so fucking cute. GP.
Yeah. Yes, let's see it again. Let's see it again.
Paladins with guns.
Armor's medieval Captain America. Yeah, it's like the Valkyrie wings. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna
I can see the
rework.
Marshall because it almost feels like Monk a little bit too
Yeah.
with their.
I was gonna
Stance.
say I
It's
wonder
kinda
if they were
cool.
ever gonna rework Ratatan to be this job, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Isn't he dead?
Yeah, but I mean like, redo the instance again.
Yeah. Like bro's been dead for like a decade.
It's so
The ring
many
stuff is so
ranged.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that move too. That was cool.
Hi, Colby. That's sick.
A Monk shield gun tank. I could see that.
It's sick. Morning stream in this economy. Don't blame me. Blame 14. I'm not tripping. That's Hoary Boulder. Just cause it's a root doesn't mean it's Hoary Boulder. But I still believe that it could be Hoary Boulder. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. One at a time. I had a feeling.
But they kind of basically told us without telling us. So it's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, Hori also has like dark circles around his eyes. The guy doesn't have
The
it.
next expansion almost certainly has to have a healer job, Sever.
Yeah, now at this point, yeah, they do have to add a 5th healer.
I actually think that's pretty cool.
The him who? Naglfar. Realm Ship of Water. Okay. So 4, 1 per element. Oh, well, I guess 6 total for all the standard elements, right? Yes. Hold on. I'll snooze ads for you guys. Oh, music is cute.
It's very Urkapacha.
I do see like the serpentine influence all around. Naglfar, Noggle close. We're getting Noggle closer to the city. Oh, that Aetheroid looks so pretty.
And like, look at the sky. Like, are we just gonna be looking at ice?
Hmm.
Well, it's clear there, so maybe not.
Yeah. That really extends pretty far.
No, I think it's so fucking cool. Now that I see that we're on like a ship
Mm-hmm.
in the sky.
Yeah, it's definitely water ship serpent theme. Mm-hmm. And just seeing it all, like all this, oh god, all the woodwork is gorgeous. So then that has to be like the main city. That's gotta be our next Thule.
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad.
Well, then again, it wouldn't fit. Hmm. Main city and probably a starting zone. Yeah, but I remember the theme of the art of the main city. I don't see it fitting in there though. Structure wise, it's not making sense. But I hope it's not just a dungeon.
Why are we zoomed in on those girls for so long? I was getting uncomfortable. It's like, we get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's if they focused on me, I'd be like, cut the camera.
Like, I'm not the show. I'm not the show. I paid to be here. You're not the other way around. Turn.
Or I would like to start voguing.
You know where where Wendy's shady cameraman found a new job.
Yeah.
A lot of the dungeons are going to be in the bowels of the ships. Ew, don't say that. But yes, I agree. But ew, don't call it that. But yes. But ew. The guts. Okay, I'll take that. On the frozen surface? Maybe, but then like that'd be a lot of like ice themed dungeons, and I'm not down to do 20 dusk vigils. Okay, here's the town. Okay, you know what? Maybe they could fit this inside the ship, like deeper in. Oh, it is on Naglfar. Okay. Balgarthur.
Oh, it's giving.
Mm-hmm.
What is this giving?
It it definitely makes me feel like I've seen maybe some of it in like Warframe or something.
Moshi, did you see the new job? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for telling us.
Yeah, because then I would be speculating.
I was gonna say
This
it's almost giving Zora's Domain.
very seed is
A
coded
little
from
bit.
Warframe. Yeah. This bitch big. I'm gonna assume it's gonna look a little smaller than the art does, because they tend to do that. Ah.
I kind of get.
Concept art TM. Yup, yup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he would. He would.
That is insane.
Typical. Horrendously common soak and dub.
It's also giving like Fontaine from Genshin a little bit, I think. A little bit.
Ooh, that's pretty.
No, this
It's
is gorgeous.
okay.
I'm getting Zora's Domain.
You know what?
This
I feel
is
like
so
it.
pretty.
I feel like it's probably fitting. It probably is like placed on like the top of that serpent tower. I feel that's where I can see it be fitting. God, it's
Oh, it's so
gorgeous.
pretty.
I'm going to Gemstone Farm. You know what? Me too. Why we transfer to the old tree in Legend of Zelda? Some shit they play in Twilight Princess. If I play Twilight Princess, I'd add on to that, but I haven't. There are some people here who'd have played Twilight Princess that can chime in. Ooh, I see those artillery guns. Hold up. Hold up.
Well, hopefully they use the music somewhere, because if he did that in a day.
Someone said TP. Candy did. It was Candy. Could maybe kind of hear it for like a dungeon or something. Mmm. Cute.
See, when they showed the outside, it had that effect on it too.
Oh, look at the little Ethernet shard
Yeah,
to the right.
it's like a little pearl.
Orbs for us to ponder. Reminded me of Ishgard with the feeling of cold but familiar home feel too. That's showing some of the architecture. The way some of the structures are kind of like put together kind of makes me feel that too. Yes, I want to see this. I want to see more of this place. Pringorny. Wait, how did you say it?
Ring horny?
Pringhorny? Pringhorny? I mean, I'm definitely ring horny for this area. I do want to see more. I need it. I need it. Give me more. Yes, give me more. Oh, that's hot.
See, there's the barrier. You see that?
Oh, that's sexy. I'm sorry. I have like
Yeah.
industrial factorial autism. I just love seeing gears and cogs and
gay?
kinda
That are into trains.
kinda.
I do love the trees. But see how like the sky has that barrier on it too.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm not crazy.
It really does feel like it's probably a weather thing.
Wrong type of train.
It was the personal ship of
Okay.
Baldur. Baldur's Gate? No, I'm kidding. See, this is what you need to strive in Factorio.
Okay.
You think the cat dwarves live here? Oh, I can kind of see that. Yeah, maybe they work here with their
Didn't they show what their homes looked like though, I thought? And it was like it looked very woodsy, I
Oh,
thought.
that's true. It was pretty woodsy and cute. Not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they work here. Like, this is their 9 to 5. Working all day in the sweating away in the mines. Hi, Menace. What am I doing?
So it's
So
like
we're
every
watching
area,
this.
like an element, I wonder.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if it'll be the raid city.
Oh, like the end game.
Oh, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. But a part of me also wants the raid city to be like something late, something surprising, but mm-hmm. Reason playing some Final Fantasy Online as a gladiator made it a level 7. I know that's not a lot. No, that's good. Are you enjoying the game though? Good, I'm glad you're having fun. Oh! I
was small
like to hear that.
me.
No, yeah, I was. God, and the areas were getting pretty big.
Oh my god, it's Emmett.
Oh yeah, I love that I'm at cosplay. Larger is insane. I mean, from a Realm Reborn to Heaven's Word and what we got by now is already a gigantic jump. Okay, okay, I see much more. Hold on. You can see more of a bird one. Definitely like wind, earth, lightning. Oh, I gotta see the little lightning citadel down there. I want to see what that's about. That looks like an Imperium, like, Warhammer ship. A little bit, a little bit. And ice? I feel like there might not be an ice ship, because that would be very ironic.
I bet the
And-
6th zone will be ice,
Mm,
like down below.
Yeah. That would be the ice thing. Which would make sense. They wouldn't want an ice ship floating with them.
Yeah. So
I feel like that'd be
Evercold.
I feel like that'd be a little problematic, you know.
Yeah.
All the nearby ships would be like, that's not very that's not pretty woke of you. But it'd be weird. Yeah, they did say they were talking about field update. Wait, but hold on, main scenario updates.
Okay.
Uh, oh! Oh!
How is that going to work with dungeons, though?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh my god, Katrina, you got your Moogle badge.
I know you're like, oh, how's that gonna work with like dungeons? But like, I have a feeling as to how it could work out. Right, and you need to, kind of like a Sonic Adventure kind of progression, or Mega Man, or those kind of games where you're free to choose and then unlocking all of that progresses. Mm-hmm. This is fucking amazing. This is amazing. Yes. Hi, Vincent. Hello. Unlocking all of those. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to move on ahead, but I know how this is working. I want to let him explain it, but I know how this works. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have to visualize it.
I know, I know. And then there we go. That's great. Ye- yeah, so it's like Sonic Adventure 1 or Mega Man. Isn't that the same as in Shadowbringers?
Shadowbringers
No.
had two branching, like at the very beginning, but that was it.
Yeah, at the very beginning, but it was still. It's a matter of, yeah, what do you do first? And then it still converged into the same point before the first dungeon. So. Heavensward did the same, though. Like, we've had that here and there, only like one little blip. But this is gonna go over the whole experience. Hi, Xana. What'd you miss? New job, new tank. It's a gun shield tank. Um, New area looking. Yeah, this. Basically, we get to complete and go through areas as we choose. Uh it would be kind of cool if it changed the story a little bit. Yes, gun shield tank.
Auto content balancing.
This is what I'm feeling. Leading to different POVs with the story. Yeah. Freaky P. Yes.
Freaky P.
Because the thing I guess people have to keep in mind is the decision to increase our level to 110 was a last minute decision. Like, we may as well, why not? Like, it's whatever. It They actually didn't make the expansion with that in mind.
Dad, are you here? This is what you were talking about with Zelda doing this. Like giving you freedom to do shit.
Incredibly make or break depending on execution. I believe. And if they break, I want them to still keep on trying. I don't want them to look at this and then give it up in the next expansion and then never touch the shit again. No, I want them to. I'm just glad they're doing it. If they break it, they break it. If they break, I hope they don't get discouraged. Yes, that's the better way to go. If they break, I hope they don't get discouraged. Keep breaking until you make it. That's how we got Bozja. Until they broke it again. Enemy and duty difficulty scaled. Ooh. So I'm guessing the enemy probably has to do some sort of like math where it's like, oh, this these players are above this level, so I'll increase my stats by this much. But these players are under leveled, so I'll decrease it by this much. And it finds like a median point. I like this. I'm from how it's sounding so far, I'm liking this. I'm scared if you can do the area in any order, does that mean the story will be less impacting? I'm just saying no. Which just changes a bit of your route. I don't think that might be the case. I love that. Friend wrote me, they were visible and waved to the stream cam. Oh, that was them! Yeah, we saw them.
Is that with the Ida bag? Did they have the Ida bag?
Mm-hmm. The one that waved, that's Fenn's friend. I do love the little Emiliance sticker down there. Yes! Yes! Would be dope for leveling roulette with dungeons too, as you have players with different levels entering either dungeon after MSQ. Your mind, hold on. Your mind. Because if they can insert this into roulettes, holy shit, that would be so goated. That's the kind... This is the kind of shit that I've been wanting them to do, and I had ideas on way back in like fucking Heavensward. Because I hated doing leveling. I still hate to this day doing leveling roulette as like anybody but a scholar. Mostly because if you get anything below level 40 as scholar, it's like AFK. Meaning there's no level 100 dungeon, there'll be level 100 dungeons, plural. Yes! Mm-hmm. Game to Antara yesterday was pain, one button bullshit. Well, yes, but also paired with the fact that they're reworking the leveling system for all jobs. There's also that too. So it'll feel even better. Because remember that we're getting like every job is getting their main skills by level 50.
Yeah.
Yes, more of this, more of this, more of this, more of this. Well, oh, but wait, they said they were going to reveal more in Tokyo. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this system, by the way? This week-based do everything system.
It's kind of neat. You don't just have to do Duty Finder.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
I really do enjoy it.
Because at some point it does start to just feel like a chore.
Yeah, and you aren't pressured to do it every single day because of the resets.
Mm-hmm.
And then only once that day, and then that's that. So instead of like being like, oh, I have to do 14 every day for like 3 hours for all my roulettes. Yeah, that makes it feel like a chore so much. Whereas in this time, it can be like, I don't have to get on the game at all. And then one day out of the week, I want to play for 7 hours straight and do everything, and that's that. I think that's great. I think this is great. Weekly does help people who can't spend every waking moment of free time on the game. That is definitely the point of this, especially given that there is more choices on what to do to progress. Yeah, doing the weekly with the besties. Yes. And I love that they're adding stuff like fates and collectibles and crafting. Hell, you could play the game in Gold Saucer. You could imagine somebody gears up only by doing Gold Saucer. That would be so hilarious. Okay, new ways to raise item level. This interesting because they said that they were going to share this in Tokyo, though. Okay, this is yeah. So they're continuing what they said. In the quote unquote seasons. Which I guess is a way to just call what we already have. He's trying to reiterate there is no season pass. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Alright. Yes, I believed. No worries. I believed. Give that man water. I gotta. If I was there, I'd give him my little fan that sprays mist.
Here's the evolved mode.
Yes. Will we see more jobs? I'm not gonna be expecting much.
Yoshi, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
I don't think we knew what he said.
Yeah, I could barely make it out. He needs whatever the guards in front of the Sagrada Familia line were having. Massive fans that also spray mist. Yes. Get that inside the armor too. Cool them off inside there.
Oh my god. Part of this keynote?
Not part of the keynote. No. Wait, 4 hours when? 4 hours here? 4 hours
I need to
in
get sleep.
EU? Not the live letter.
Panel, maybe.
Yeah, probably a pan.
I hope it's a panel later.
I won't be able to see that though. Character creator update? Oh, okay. Okay. The eye level thing, right?
I think so.
Beautiful. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Mm-hmm. But it's still good to like, actually do content and not be such a burden.
Mm-hmm.
4 hour panel in Evolvo. That's what we're guessing, but we don't know when.
Yeah, we heard 4 hours, and we don't know
Yeah,
if it's part of this.
yeah. I just heard 4 hours, and I didn't hear anything more. Yeah, people should be getting their Moogle badges now. They are going to talk
I'm
about
really
this here.
excited for this.
Yes. Hold on. Yes. Plot twist, it's all Mog Station. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, they're gonna put this shit on the Mog Station too.
Some probably. It'll be easy money though for them. I just know it.
Modders found in the trenches.
Yes. Oh. Say it stream lagged a tiny bit for me. Mm-hmm. Custom teleport, yeah. Custom teleport would be awesome. Imagine a teleport for every job, like in League or something. Yes. Yes. Lifted a rock and found all the modders like moist.
Yeah, I don't know, Chado. I don't know if we're gonna get more C poses or not, but that would be nice.
Yes, show us, show us, show us, show us.
Oh, so they are showing teleports.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, normal teleport.
Oh, they see
Ooh,
what the modders are doing.
okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, give me that. That what I want.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, imagine a dragoon teleporting and it's just their jump and they just
Jumping
jump away. And then when they teleport in, they just crash back down. That'd be
You
awesome.
just blow up the blue mage, yeah. I'm sure they'll have silly ones.
Or not just turn to ash, like you explode and you like fly off into the sky with a sparkle like Team Rocket. And then you just crash down face first. Or tell where you get dragged off by home gang chains. Yeah. A special teleport if you complete an ultimate. Literally the the ultimate with the highest clear like possible. Like trust me. If they put an animation behind an ultimate, like everybody's gonna be rushing on that shit. Party Finder will never be empty from that ultimate ever.
Me. I'm raising my
Me.
hand first. They are not bringing shit back.
Oh, they're bringing shit back. Oh, they're bringing shit back. But you see, that's the thing though. If you use like Brio or Katesis, all of those animations are still in the game. Even 1.0 stuff. We love the emotional DPS. Yeah, bring back that Butcher's Block combo, bring back Dark Arts, bring back Sharpcast. I'll bring back the Enochian activation. Oh, bringing back Nox Dance would be amazing. Okay.
Oh wait, I see what they're saying. So like, glare would still look like stone. Okay.
Yeah, bring. Yeah. So that would be incredible. Mm-hmm. And I can just imagine a black mage that swaps their spells. That's fine. But can you imagine a black mage that casts a true ice mage now? Finally use those Blizzard 4s as,
Just to
for
fuck with
DPS.
people.
Yeah.
Casting my fire spells. I've seen black mages do that. I've seen ice mages.
I'm so glad I have not come across an actual ice mage in so long. I would skin them. Izal, our peer, is cheering, screaming right now. True.
Improved character creation options. Oh my god, I didn't mean to yell.
No, you're fine. I'm thinking
But
here.
reading that
I'm
in all cap.
Yes, yes, yes.
A color picker?
Yeah, they said this in NA.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, they showed like you could change like the color instead of just like a preset palette. Yeah, it's just full on color picker for everything. Yeah, green Mikos and fucking purple Lalafels and the Blue Man Group. Give men a dumpy. Ah, he said no butt slider. Yet. He said yet. Yes, the Glorp army. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes.
8.1. Okay.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. That Moogle's gonna pop out another Fantasia, I can bet you.
They better give us a free Fantasia for this.
Oh, absolutely. Vieira? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Why I like having mine
Oh.
on my bun boy though?
It would be nice to have like a little dark spot on Miko's on the nose.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess yeah, they had that at Mithras in 11, but having them for Miko's in 14 would be good. No, they did not talk about 24-man and 8-mans yet. No. You came in relatively early.
Trust
You're
me.
fine.
When they talk about the Ava collab, I will be screaming.
Me too. That's like my favorite anime of all time. Talking the parts is exciting, but I wonder if it's going to be disappointing like the dye channels. You mean like the color picker? No, there should be
I
there
think
there
she
should
means,
be
like, how,
more.
like, we get dual dye channels, but like not the things you want to change. Yeah. Because we're gonna get like the gear toggling now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a slight difference. All right, guys, are you ready to look at Lalafell details for the next 40 minutes?
See, I think they look better with the nose shadow, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
See, with the no shadow, yeah, Vieira. Without it, that's just Erlen Halling. I feel like they should be even darker. Oh, that's gonna be happy for a number of people who tend to turn that off.
I don't know what to think about this.
I mean, I used to like mod it. There are some Mikos that some people that do play Mikos that do mod it off. And yeah, I'm not
Oh, wait a
used to
minute.
it. Turn off the horns. Are they gonna turn off the horns?
Let them change the horns.
Changing the horn. There we go. There we go. Changing the
Finally.
horns. Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Dude, Aiden is gonna be so happy. Yeah, for everything. Change the horns entirely.
You know
Mm-hmm.
there's people standing up.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in that crowd stood up.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is good because I thought that there were some horns in Aura that look really, really, really good, but some of the faces are just like.
The melted face, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I love these horns so much, but I don't want this face. But even then, I could never leave my
That's pretty
Miko.
cool.
That's still awesome. That's great. All right, now give Mikos the options to dye their ears. Like Yoshida's outfit? Yeah, that's the new tank. See, all of this with Evercold and all that, this is what has been making me give some grace to Dawn Trail and Endwalker.
Yeah.
Now that we can look back on them and be like, the way they came out in some parts was because it was all for testing and future shit, where it's like, okay, well, now I can't be that mean to them anymore.
Some people.
I
are
mean,
still
less so
gonna be.
Dawn Trail. You know, I was not really much Dawn Trail. Definitely Endwalker. Like, for me with Endwalker. Mm-hmm. I remember that. As you should. We love character growth. We love character growth. Big hater of Endwalker, dude. Yeah. I know you guys are annoyed with it by now. I I get it.
Do not joke. Do not joke about that.
Dude, can't believe Koji's actually. Oh yeah, when he said that, hey, why can't we big one like Xenos? Oh, oh, oh. I can bet you Yoko Taro had like a whole session talking with like the executives. I could see Yoko Taro trying to convince him for the butt slider, and all he did was just show Tsubi's ass.
Long hair. Long hair. He said long hair.
I did hear that.
A chest slider would be nice for males.
A
too,
male
yeah.
chest slider, yes. Give me my male C cups, please. All good, Rose. You sleep
Were
well.
the dying twinks near the top? Where?
Don't worry about them.
Let me turn on my camera real quick.
Oh.
Zever, shut up. But I know you were
Yes.
thinking it.
Open world reworks. Open world reworks. Yes, 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 yes.
That's a good idea.
That's literally what I've been begging for since Stormblood. Oh my god.
And then they don't really have to spend resources creating that other content because it'll already be in the game.
Exactly.
You know what
Exactly. And, you know, people can actually hang out outside. And yeah, world raids is a quite the term. That better be a placeholder.
Open world race. They said don't get attached.
Yeah,
Chad.
they said don't get attached. It's a placeholder name. Don't get attached. Don't take it literally. He said it's just a placeholder name. But basically, Eureka is here all over. Eureka is here all over. Next thing I need them to do is to stop making the relic areas from being instant. I need them to stop making them instant. Hell, you know what? Don't even. Yeah, look what you said. What you said. Don't even make it. They should just do it out in the actual open world now. Yeah. So yeah, no need to do Eureka 4. It's already here.
The follow Green Age Hudson.
Yeah. That's not going to stop people from being angry though for no reason. I already know people are just going to be upset that this is going to be into the game even though they don't have to like do it at all. Screenshot. Oh, like you see the trail they take. I mean, yeah.
See, that doesn't bug me because they already have chocobos in the game that do that.
Yeah. And again, this is optional. This really shouldn't bug anybody.
Yeah, if you're someone that does like the MSQ more than once, I could see this being very nice.
Members of as all characters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're gonna rip a bunch of mobile version stuff, huh? I mean, nobody's gonna use it anymore. They may as well.
The mobile game's shutting down.
It's literally, yeah. They're like, well, we made all these mechanics.
The hair from that too. That they
just
yeah have now.
Yeah. Then they have to manually path the characters for this instead of using some sort of algorithm AI. Probably because of the way they design worlds and with the fact that like fates and enemies can just spawn like around you. Because an algorithm AI I feel like would be difficult. Yeah, the one between normal and savage. Oh, they changed. That's interesting. Okay, they changed the progression route one to Japan. They said this was going to be for Europe, but never mind.
Mm.
I heard a million. Other mean improving the gameplay and variety of quest. Well, I mean, we do have one more fan fest to go. But even then, I wasn't expecting too much.
No, we have to wait.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Well, I feel like they'll have like people from that company. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
it'll be in Japan.
Ooh.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. In the middle. Night night fan.
$85. 14 to 20.
Well, that's also 14 to 20. Wait, is that?
But are they saying like 20% fully complete Savage?
I would assume so. Yeah, it's not too surprising. That kind of sounds like in the range that we usually hear, yeah. Any more details? Well, yeah, they're putting the they're adding the new difficulty in between normal and savage. Some of the savage less punishing? I don't know. They haven't said. They're about to say it.
They're gonna call
Normal
it
plus.
brutal. I don't know.
Less than or equal to extreme?
Pussy difficult.
Less than extreme? That's
Okay.
that's I don't know how I feel about easier than extreme.
It'll probably be dependent on the encounter.
I thought it was supposed to be between extreme and savage. I mean, that's what the first two fights tend to be, though. At least when they intend it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is normal plus.
Direct reward.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Season gear, gradual upgrade.
So off
I wonder if that's like
patch.
the tome gear.
Oh, this. Yeah, wait, this. Sorry, I'll let him cook.
Liars. Liars. All of you.
Tackle.
I
And
know,
by
I'm
which the
kidding.
people raising their hands are, oh, I was in PF for M9S.
I'm just being mean.
No, that's
Look, I'm sleep
I would be mean
deprived.
too. No, I would be mean too. He didn't ask who finished it. That's true. That is true.
Chad, you can do Savage. I know you could. If you wanted to, you could.
So yeah, I guess it is the slow route. I personally just hope that they take this chance. I do wonder if they'll take the chance to make Savage then a little harder.
Yeah.
Dream Player is another gear to still set to still earn. Yeah.
And is it going to be a weekly lockout? Did they say anything about that?
No, they didn't say anything.
I assume it would,
He,
because the normal, technically, you can only get like one.
yeah, you.
We
Yo,
have the theme
who?
of the A-Man raid.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He will. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
There's a reason.
All right, come on. When are we getting this? When are we
This is
getting
like
this?
the Party Finder update, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Fucking finally.
But I want a date when we're getting this.
They're supposed to be testing this soon.
Yeah, Japan
Before
first.
8.0.
Hi, Sakura. Good morning. Well, mind you, though, that they said they're gonna test it in Japan first. And then NA is gonna get it. Yes. And Ether not being well, no need
Zebra,
for Ether
please.
to be
As if you don't
congested.
play on Crystal. Kid
Yeah.
plays on Crystal.
Oh, a lot of us play on Crystal.
I'm sure NA servers in EU is frying me. A lot of EU players play on NA though.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't just be for PF. It should be for all DF.
Sever, I've seen you play on Crystal on Balmung.
Release schedule. Come on. Come on. October 12th. A whole month after 5-6. I was hoping it'd be earlier.
Standing around being a bum. Well, yeah, you don't play content at all. You still haven't even finished
Oh, well.
the patches. Don't worry about
NA EU and China.
EU and China. probably
don't-
don't want to commit to a date and then have it go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, the lighting on the stage makes Yoshi P look he's like in like 3D vision. Do you see what I mean? Like his look at his hair.
Yeah. No, I'm
It's
saying
like
yeah.
tripping me out.
Oh well. I mean, it's coming, so not like them adding it is gonna make a big change, or it's not gonna feel big at this point with the game. The tier is over.
Don't wave at me. Okay, they've been on these people for very long. I'd be so awkward.
He's got his water. Sky area means sky fishing. Fishes were so bad for freaky fish. Yes. Actually. Yeah, level cap increase. The usual shit. Yeah. The dungeons are cute. Like, okay, big estate torn up. He said we're gonna learn about the normal 8-man, or the 8-man, the theme of the 8-man, soon today. Oh, those bubbles. Okay, Fruitiga Arrow.
Wooloo. Yeah.
They look like they're sleeping.
It's Pokemon.
Oh, cute. Probably the same place.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is giving a little bit of a Aoife tree from Final Fantasy IX.
What?
Ooh, look at these, Sandy. That floating island and the floating islands in the background.
That's
Yup.
pretty.
Yup. So, like, the wind ship, I'm gonna assume? Oh, this has to be Earth. Okay, Copperville Mines, too.
Ooh.
Okay, time for me to move in. Okay.
Is that a dungeon? Is that a dungeon?
I would guess so.
So we're in Lady Dimitrescu, Lady Dimitrescu's dungeon, her
Yeah.
castle.
I'll be moving right in.
It's your new housing build. Ooh.
More? Ooh. Okay, ninja. Monk. Who is that in the middle?
Warrior,
Well,
maybe?
yeah, I mean, okay, middle should be warrior. Yeah, middle should be warrior. Ninja, warrior, monk. I like this.
Pictomancer,
Picto?
Sage, Red
Sage.
Mage.
Oh, red mage looks sexy.
It does look good.
Oh, red mage looks sexy.
Sage looks like the previous Sage outfits.
All the sage outfits look very similar.
Show us dancer, you coward.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, they're just gonna move on to the yeah, crafters gatherers. Already they're moving on.
Dancer moved to Evercold. I would uninstall.
Ever knew me be nocturnal? I'm normally not. Yeah, so I'm guessing, yeah, leatherworker, weaver, perhaps, and culinarian. Although, yeah, with the glam unlock, I mean, there's some pieces to steal here and there.
Yeah, that's true.
Those gloves, those boots.
Have you seen the
I
red one before?
I don't think we have. I also don't want to believe this.
Ooh. These might be like dungeon bosses.
Some of them. You see, because these things are either like they're typically like either dungeon bosses or fates. So I don't want to give too much stock to them. As long as they don't hype them up too much, like that one Dawn Trail boss. But that guy at the bottom left looks a lot like Jekt.
Or return it.
It
That's kind
gives
of how EU FanFest kind of is.
yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, come on, I know.
Some of them are going to be in Otakon, which I think is in a few weeks. I know Koji is.
Mm-hmm. Our Chocobo?
The Chocobo update in literal
Ever.
years.
Ever, yeah. New companion? Okay, yes. Oh. So we really are getting a Chocobo update. Just imagine though if they would have given us like a different companion. Few, and there's been like
update coming in 8.5.
two.
Don't say that. Don't joke about that.
Don't manifest that. Okay, multiple updates. Okay.
You can bring the Chocobos into dungeons.
Oh
my
my god.
That is so
Duo
cute.
dungeons. Yes,
friend,
duo
yeah.
dungeons. This is so based.
Wait, can the chocobos be a tank then?
Well, yeah, because one of the branches is
Yeah.
sort of a tank. Yeah, they could actually hold aggro. Oh my god! And then bringing back like what Titan used to do, Titan Edgy. Can we have the choice for 3 players in one chocobo though? That would be nice. Just for the sake of the option. Effie and Raisha having duo runs with the chocobos. Yeah. The I was gonna make a joke about the 14 E couples. Bring the chocobos in ultimate. No need to worry about missing an 8th man, just bring the chocobo along. Mmm. Okay.
Oh.
Removal of the 30-minute timer? Perhaps? Not
For
me.
like 10 years.
I've had mines at level 10, but not at 20. I... Okay, okay. I hope people at 10 get a boost because I don't know, I just didn't want to go through the hassle of all the Thavnerian onions. And then I just ended up forgetting. I just got it at 10 for the barding and that was like way back in like 3.2. Okay, let's go.
That's
All
pretty
right,
cool.
all right. Yeah. I heard Alliance raid. Yep. All right.
I thought they said we had to wait till Tokyo.
I'm listening.
You want to pack up and leave.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. Chad, don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. Ghost of Desire now planning.
Uh-huh, go on.
I'm making us all watch the movies in Discord before this comes out, by the way. Since you all said at the last fan fest that no one knew what Evangelion was in my chat.
Wait, is that... Oh. Oh, they fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they fucked up. Actually, technical. No, it was a technical issue. That's funny. I was like, this is just the
Wait.
same as we got the first time.
Wait, what? Red Girl's wig. Asuka? Well, that's not her wig, that's her hair.
They actually have like a you know, because this is kind of this thing doesn't really happen. This is interesting.
Pack it up, everybody. It's done.
Yeah, there hasn't been a yeah.
Let's talk about those butt sliders.
Yeah. Let's talk about the sliders.
I bet it's a Windows issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody by this point. Oh.
Oh. Sure.
Oh, what happened? Oh, all of a sudden it's 4:55? It was 4:52 just a second ago. All right, trailer time.
So that they must have shown us like a beta teaser that wasn't supposed to be.
Ooh.
Evangelion.
Wait, I'm looking more at this new Unit 1.
Thrice Upon a Time, Mad Max Fury Road. Chad, have you seen Evangelion?
Okay, that's some of my viewers have seen it, but I need to have the rest of you guys watching Evangelion.
I'm making them watch it in Discord. We're doing a movie nights to watch the movies.
I'm gonna be having them seeing the entire anime.
You've never seen it?
God, I still remember when I literally cried.
Chad, Evangelion is like a gay awakening. You're waking up in that regard.
Yeah, Unit 1 is different. Yeah. There's some more red, but I'm seeing it.
That is a hairstyle.
Ooh, okay. Storyboard artist for Evangelion 3.0 and 3.0 plus 1.0. Okay. Imagine if it's a new unit in lore specifically for this collab.
Sneaking Doomsday.
I mean, it's very much an evolved Unit 1. So yeah, this does tell me, and I'm not really surprised. It's gonna build on more on the rebuilds more than the OG anime.
You're right, Azumanga Daioh. I do love Azumanga Daioh. Ooh.
Okay. All right. Wait, new A player raid, ultimate raid? They're not gonna already tell us what the ultimate. Just no. I'm reaching. There's no way they're gonna say what the new ultimate is.
They might.
No, there's no way. We just got you mad.
Kefka as a summoner skin.
Yes, new savage, new savage. What's the savage? Ah, he's not gonna tell us.
Okay.
Oh!
Final Fantasy VII? No.
No fucking way. Oh my god. It's
Oh, people are gonna lose. They broke the glass. The
it's
emergency glass is
about
broken.
that is actually the emergency glass. It is about it's crazy how long this game has gone without any 7 content. And this is just straight up a crossover.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that, like, I don't know, they'd adjust this for the lore, but nope. It is indeed just straight up the actual characters. Oh. Yeah, this is the Savage Raid Xana.
Oh, he's a baby. He is 3 apples tall. What have I done with my life?
I think he's older than you.
I don't know about that. To be 50, 70. Well, he looks better than I do.
Oh, I doubt that. Yeah, so he is 45.
He's 45.
He's 45. Yeah.
I look older than that. I'll just say it, and I'm honest with myself. That's crazy.
I mean, I do, and I'm not even in my 30s yet. He puts collagen in his coffee every day. When you have that mixed with the Asian genes, yeah, it's a good combo. That's the secret. Those pants are tight on him. I need those pants. All good, Candy. Hope you sleep well.
I cannot wait to go to sleep after this.
Oh, I just realized his shirt too. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the ponies.
Yeah, the Realm Reborn ponies, and then Omega and Alpha.
I don't really care about 7 stuff.
Oh God.
personally.
Okay. Thank you.
I am excited.
I'm among. I am excited too, but like I'm
I
holding
was
my
not expecting
tongue.
this.
I'm holding my tongue because I do not respect the 7 remake. I am just saying that I am surprised the game has gone this long
Yeah, no, that's what I'm. That's
and
what I mean.
not including 7 at all. Hell, I thought that it would be in Omega with Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
I would lose my shit if we had a 13 raid though. I would actually lose my shit with the 13 raid. I'm already happy enough that Evercold is giving Grand Pulse and Cocoon and Eden kind of vibes.
Hi, Felix. Felix, I'm very tired. I'm never up this early.
I do agree with you too, Chato. 'Cause, like some of the game's like best stuff is when it is original, even if it's like a reference. It's nice when they adjust it to the lore. I'm surprised though that we're getting 2 full-on crossovers. That's
As,
what's
like, main
surprising me
content.
too. Yeah, it's not like, oh, this
Yeah.
is the 4th's version of Sephiroth or 14's version of Sephiroth. Like, no, this is just the Sephiroth and Cloud. And I'm like, I guess. Mm-hmm. 3 tiers. Still no name on the new difficulty. That's funny.
Maybe it is
All
called
good,
new.
Foul.
Imagine.
Hell of a title. Maybe they should just call it Extreme at this point. I'm sure the fights themselves will be fun anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so the 8-man raid is going to be a
Just
Final Fantasy VII crossover, Felix.
yes. Just expect me to pay attention to the story less than I did Arcadia in chat.
That's what I was saying. What if it is just called new?
So wait, also wait, the name of the raid is called Beyond the Livestream. So then
I guess.
what are we calling the raids? B1S? L1S? BS? Yeah, I'd be down for BS.
I was like, someone pinned. I was like, who pinned something in the chat? That wasn't us. That's their.
No, it
stream.
was the mods. Yeah.
It's like, excuse me. I wonder if they're going to show us what the ultimate is.
I'm sure the god belts himself.
They haven't really done a lot of Final Fantasy X stuff either, really, have they?
Yes.
They've done some stuff,
yeah.
but not like a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
For it being like one of the more popular.
I'm still mad about how Anima was shafted. And I will leave it at that because then I'm going to annoy my chat with another 2 hours of Endwalker hate.
Sephiroth, Cloud. Ultimate is just Cloud.
Like, this isn't the only way. The only way they'll get me to really like pay attention is when Vincent is on screen.
I was gonna say, bring Vincent in the game and put me in a room in which there are no others.
If Vincent is present, then all right, you'll hook me in.
I know we're getting a red minion.
Oh, Red 13 is a mount. There is a red minion, yeah.
So that really was a teaser for this. People were speculating about that.
I'll take Vincent Valentine as a mount instead.
Yeah.
It depends. Okay, because Watch the Eden Raid series was FF Raid related and the story was very important. Completely different, Xana. Completely different. They adjusted the FF8 stuff and references to fit into 14's lore and make it a part of that universe. They're not doing that with this. That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, this is an actual like collab.
You could say the same logic with like the Rabanastre raids and Ivalice and everything they have been doing. This is not the same. This is just straight up crossover from the universe. Like, that's where I'm like, I really doubt I will care. And again, I've got my opinions about the 7 remake I'm not going to bring up here, but really do not expect me to be watching cutscenes. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of cutscenes, though, I will be doing this in my own time. I'll do Beastmaster on stream, though. I'll be leveling Beastmaster on stream, for sure.
I wonder if they're gonna have like a seasonal event then.
Something else in 0.56? I would be very surprised. I would be incredibly surprised. Oh? What the fuck?
What is that? Oh, that's a gold
That's
saucer?
the gold saucer from 7 remake.
Oh.
Oh, this is the gold saucer update they talked about in passing. But this is just straight up the gold saucer from 7 remake. Okay. Well, as long as the mini games in there are fun. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be doomer. I'm just very cynical when it comes to Square Enix, and I know when they're just trying to jingle the keys in front of me.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have to do this. I'm not a child.
I don't know.
No,
I think
I think it's just adding to it.
What is that?
What is this? That's just straight up Midgar. Wait, what the f-
Keybound Brawler coming October 28th.
Oh, it's the
It does look like a typing game.
It is the typing game. Yeah, it is a typing game. Yeah.
Oh, I'd be good at that.
That's why I'm not trying to be like super doomer. Like, I'm sure the mini games
We can
themselves will
pair
be
up
fine.
together.
It's just the thematic stuff. Yeah, you can be 4 players. That's cute. Gonna be enough to look forward to. Ignore the parts that are not for us. I think Gold Sauce will be fun in between distraction. I mean, as it always is. I'm just being cynical about the thematic set dressing. I'm trying to look past the obvious set dressing. It's just for me the thing that's just irking
You guys
me
not have
is
phones?
it's the whole jingle jingle Final Fantasy 7. You like Final Fantasy 7? Jingle jingle. I said your favorite word, Sephiroth, Midgard, Shinra, jingle jingle. And just like get the keys out of my face. Give me the goddamn game already.
See, I'm excited for Evangelion, but
I'm excited for
didn't care
Evangelion, but
But
I am very
I
biased.
wouldn't care about every collab they do.
listen, I'm just excited they're doing something 7 related to finally one, finally get it over with. And that two, we can be done with it already. What the? This is cute. Whole ass boss.
I'm just glad they're adding something new to it finally that like feels different, you know?
Yeah, I do like the new mini games. That's what I want there. More interactive mini games. That's good.
Add real money can't.
No, no. RMT bots in shambles though.
Do you know Doja Cat was playing Final Fantasy the other day? Like she was streaming it.
Oh, even recently?
Yeah, like a week ago. She was
Oh my
was doing
God.
Gold Saucer. She's
Oh
on
my
Primal.
god.
I thought it was so funny.
I remember that she posted that one screenshot of her like Ellison character, and
Ellison,
that
yeah,
was that.
she's a Vieira now, as she should be.
As she should be.
It was so funny watching her. I love Doja Cat.
They need to add 14 Wordle.
It's obviously Gold Saucer via typing. Of course we get Tifa. Now
Okay.
wait a minute. Let the males wear the Tifa outfit too.
Yes, definitely let the males wear the Tifa outfit. Spoiler alert that they changed the skirt into fucking leather pants for males.
Oh, that would piss me off.
I. Oh, is it gonna be like a machinist outfit? If it's a machinist arm. That would be the regular weapon.
Oh my god. Sure.
I mean, okay. The obvious answer was just make it a machinist gun, but whatever. Alright. Or hell, even just give it to what was his name? Bastion?
Yeah, give it to the new job.
Hi, Lucas. Yeah. Hi, Leon.
I forgot to complain about it earlier, but
Okay, PS will jump by 20, actually.
he really is wearing like these like tight, skinny pants.
I used to have pants like that.
I like his pants too. It pisses me off.
Tight. I need to stop looking at the pants.
45 by
40
30.
to 45. Or Lincoln. What are you talking about, Kate? Just the usual. You know, we're excited. We hope the players will like this blend of 7 and 14, and you know, I'm not paying much attention to it because it's just 7 advertisement, and his pants are really distracting me because you can see the entirety of his thighs and everything else. Want to hear a joke? Sure.
I'm not. As a first time chat, I don't know. That makes me a little bit nervous. But also, thank you for the follow. Why did you send me answered? I didn't want to leave you standing up. Okay, that's funny.
Oh, when's it coming out? August. Oh,
Oh yeah, they're doing the network test for that soon.
August 4th.
Love the model. Thank you.
Yeah, you can see that in the Japanese. Wasn't there PvP updates? I
They like
don't know. No.
that slide did say PvP updates and ultimate rated. They've skipped past it.
It's because yeah, that's just saying oh you know it's like when they said like oh new fates and dungeons and shit in the next expansion. It's like yeah, that's what we're getting in the next expansion. It's like obvious, but it doesn't mean they're gonna talk about it. They only were talking about the Final Fantasy 7 8 man.
Damn, that's in like 2 weeks.
Yep. Is this also not available for Switch 1?
Oh my god, the Switch One could not handle this game.
I mean, I
The
guess.
Switch One would blow up.
I mean, I guess.
It would. That would be so bad.
Okay, the membership is not required.
A
Okay.
free retainer would be nice.
I mean, the sub doesn't seem so bad. If you think about it, though. Like, what was the issue with the sub again?
Well, Nintendo's greedy is, I think, part of it.
You need to? Well, they just said you didn't need.
Well, you don't need Nintendo Online, but you could just have one sub and just play on the Nintendo Switch, like if you were like a new player. But if you wanted to have the same account that you play on PC, you have to pay for 2 subs. But you get that second sub.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Alright. Oh, zero art. Airship.com. Oh, it's not zero. It's. I keep thinking it's zero, but it's not zero. It's
Is it
Meteor.
not?
No, it's Meteor.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
like 0.
It's because the new, yeah, it's because the new Reaper gear looks
Yeah.
like zero. I keep
I was like, why are they
confusing.
showing her right now?
No, I always, I've been confusing Meteor for zero.
There's a cat.
Ooh,
Guys,
that
there's a
figure
cat.
looks good. Also, Crystal Skiltborg. The cat boo boo. The cat boo boo. Valhalla Odin mount. The cat boo boo is adorable. That Reaper figure looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever release an expansion with a black mage figure, I'm folding. I'm just saying right now, I'm folding.
I hate to say it, I don't think they'll ever make Meteor be a caster, and I don't think they'll ever have him be a fizz ranged ever again. Because they hate us.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they ever do,
If they
and
ever
we
do,
we
which
do
they
get a
won't.
black mage figure, I will be folding. As much as I wouldn't like to admit it, I will be folding. Yeah, exactly.
Make Meteor an herbalist.
There's been nothing really Black Mage related at all so far in any of these fan fests for me to latch onto or talk about.
Just love that the cats have beards.
Equator boo boo. Little mural is cute.
Is that like a mouse pad? What is that? Oh, it's
No,
a
which is
tapestry.
yeah.
Oh my god, the sun's finally coming up.
Yup, it's been brave for me. Huh?
Roll the tape. Someone was sleeping.
Oh, because that is 13. Oh my god, that is Lightning's Mount. Okay, that's...
Oh yeah, it was something Odin. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's
Oh,
actually
oh!
okay. Chad's like, can I go to bed?
I mean, listen, I get the... Oh my god. I get the collector's edition expansion every single time. I'm not even gonna think twice about this. Holy fuck. I mean, I never think twice about it, but like, oh my god.
Music, the 13 music.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. I didn't even recognize it at first.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay, but now they need to give us the other 13 mounts, how they're all like vehicles.
Yes.
Hi, Jimmy.
I need my Brynhilder mount. And we do need Fang and Vanille outfits especially.
Are we enjoying the new ship? For the most part, yeah. It's kind of gagged us with some of the things we were not expecting. They're doing a Final Fantasy VII like crossover collab. That's like part of the actual raid series. Trying starward mode and failing. Oh no. For Apoc Shadow? I forget which teams I used. I did Dot, Ashblade, and I think Castorus team.
Okay, that's that. Halloween.
Wait, so it's October 31st?
Yep.
I imagine that one's going to be at like 8 or 9 o'clock our time.
Which, more doable.
Yeah. I want to go to bed, Yoshi P.
I do hope we get like pre-order info then.
he's been in this for like 2.5 hours.
There will or there won't be a panel involved. I don't know.
No worries.
I really don't know.
I mean, I think we're gonna be getting off here soon too.
I want to
It's
say
7 o'clock here.
we should probably.
Well, thank you for stopping, Chad.
I mean, if you want, we can call it here.
We can.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're just.
Yeah, they're just gonna be introducing staff onto
Yeah.
the stage for a bow or whatever. Yeah, I will take it like that. I will sleep, and you know what? If there is information on evolved stuff, I'm gonna have to like react to it after the fact.
If it was like Anaheim, that panel's like hours from now, so it's like we'd have to be like.
Well,
I mean-
if it's the development panel, the thing is though is that they said that the development panel, which they already scheduled, is like 2 hours, is gonna be about the sound design, not evolved stuff. So, did we get less information than we thought, or would we get, or the only thing that we didn't really get any information on was the progression routes for 24 mans. They moved that one to Tokyo. I mean, I'd say this is this fan fest was a little. I don't feel as gagged as I did in NA.
Well, the EU Fan Fest is always like they always get shafted, but
I always think that NA gets shafted. But it is,
well,
I guess it
we
is.
get the first announcement though, you know.
Yeah,
which is, like,
it is.
tight.
Yeah, that is true. It EU does get like middle child syndrome is what it's called, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
With like the Final Fantasy VII stuff, I just feel like I get like I was like reading some of the messages in chat, and it's like I get it does kind of suck where it's like they are like appealing to like the like lowest common denominator when they like do those types of collabs.
Yeah.
But I just get the feeling that with this expansion they are like really pulling out all the stops with
Yeah.
like because I get the vibe. I wasn't a doomer saying that Dawn Trail was terrible and this and that, but I get the vibe that like they lost a lot of revenue and money,
Me
and they're
neither.
trying to like.
Yeah, me neither. Like I also I do try to respect Dontra as much as I could, but like I am aware of the numbers, and the numbers really were like they need to pull the emergency glass.
Back in, like Stormblood.
Oh, it was yeah. And again, I had word from behind the scenes stuff that they said, and this was back in like Endwalker or Shadowbringers. They said that if numbers ever get to like Stormblood levels, that's like that's like this game is gonna like there ain't gonna be an 8.0 if that's the case.
Right.
So given like the NA announcements and now some of these EU announcements, it's very clear this is all the emergency glass breaking stuff, which is some of them again I'm really grateful for. I'm just with other things I'm just cynical about it. So far for me the big thing that's kind of like, as I hate to say it, but it's the 7 collab that's like I have to say I'm personally let down by it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that much. Like, I'm sure the fights will be fun. I'm sure the fights will be fun. I just wasn't expecting a second collab, let alone it being the Savage Tears, which is a choice. It's a choice.
part of me is like okay with it because it's like I knew the Arcadian was so well received. I knew whatever came after it, I was not gonna, like as much.
Yeah, but
So
I mean,
if it's a 7 collab, it's like whatever.
yeah, and even if the Savage raids were even the Ava collab, even I would be like, I don't know if a collab should be part of the
The
8
Savage,
man's. I don't know. I got a lot of thoughts, but also I'm very fucking tired and I need to sleep.
I was gonna say, do you see anyone on that's playing 14 that we could raid into?
Not that I really see, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be going to bed, especially my streams. I was going to just
Just end.
Yeah.
We could just end.
Yeah, we could just end.
I only follow Unks. Oh no, are you saying I'm old? Welcome in.
Thank you. Good night, Lily. Good night, Cheese. Tokyo's gonna be final news updates and everything, I'd imagine. Yeah, Tokyo's gonna be the big one. Tokyo's gonna be the massive big one.
And normally too, they kind of changed it this time around. Like normally, like the Tokyo, correct me if I'm wrong. Like the Tokyo Fan Fest would happen, and then the expansion was still like a couple months away. But this time it's like a month later or something like that, or it's still like pretty close to the Fan Fest. So
Tokyo Fan Fest is gonna be oh god, it's 3 months and a week away. Media tour likely it is in December. Also, yeah, no, you were right. I'm pretty sure like they've got like an extra minute or two to stick into the final trailer because we barely saw much of that gun shield guy and of that
what's weird is like it seemed like we got a lot of new like cutscenes, but not a lot of new like audio or dialogue.
Yeah.
So
we will have to see. Anyways, good night. I will see you next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we definitely need to do more 14 stuff when it's like not at a weird ass hour. But I do enjoy this
for sure.
either way.
For sure.
Because I don't think I would have been able to get through this without talking to somebody. I'm serious. I'm so tired.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. It was fun. I enjoyed this.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Good night. Bye-bye. And yes, I will be going to bed right now. There's really not much for me to like grasp onto, personally. Where's the collaboration? Yeah, there's not much for me to grasp onto for Forever Cold with this one. I'll still make a video of it. I'll still make an abridged video of our reactions. May as well, But anyways, with that, yes, I know, weird time to stream. So good night to anybody that's still here. I will see you all Tuesday when I'm back on 14. Okay? All right. Good night, all. Love you all. Bye.